Hello Blazers, it is your boy Roman, your favorite neighborhood Russian. Hi guys, today welcome to a brand new video. In today's video guys, I'm coming back with another entry in a series of Soviet apartment tours. Basically, here's my friend Timur from Chelyabinsk. Скажи привет, я не знаю.
Hello everyone.
He moved to Tbilisi, Georgia as well, pretty much at the same time as I did. And I've been saying that apartments are pretty expensive here now because so many people came here and stuff. But he managed to find a relatively affordable apartment and it's also super Soviet. So I decided that today we're gonna go in, check out his place, and maybe by the end of this video you guys will be convinced to get yourself a Soviet apartment instead. So let's go. He just bought bread from the corner store. Let me try that. Let me get a little taste. This is actually fire. Yeah. I don't have that kind of bread store near my apartment and I pay $800 a month. Joke. It's a party up in here. Yeah. Как туда которая вот эта вот нижняя?
Да, без разницы.
Nobody closes their doors in Georgia anyway. My neighbors have their doors open at all times because they don't have a AC, so... Well, here we are. Already we walk in. First thing that we see is a super Soviet chandelier. First things first. I like it already. I mean, I've been to this apartment already, but I'm gonna pretend like I haven't.
Программа по домам, MTV.
MTV Cribs.
MTV Cruise.
Check this out. Look at this. Again, beautiful Soviet chandelier. Now guys, here's an issue you have to understand. If you're planning to move into a Soviet apartment, you need to be shorter than me. I'm 6'4", and it's a bit of an issue when you encounter these issues, essentially, you know? You can tell that these apartment buildings were not planned with people like me in mind. But yeah, there it is. Check it out. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like it a lot, actually. I mean, this actually reminds me of my St. Petersburg apartment, like the floor. Now, one thing that needs to be mentioned as well, this entire room right here, which is pretty interesting, it's not in the original planning. Like this entire section of the apartment, essentially, you can notice, right, that in this section of the Soviet apartments, the ceiling is not too tall. It's like a regular, you know, Khrushchevka, whatever, regular Soviet building. But if you come here, the ceiling is actually tall as shit. It's because this entire section, not only of this apartment alone, but the entire apartment building was like built years after this building was actually erected as like a gift from the government to the people here, you know, something like that.
Yep.
And as you can see, it looks like this part that was built, additionally, it's like about to fall off. Like if you look at these cracks. A little bit, but what can I say? I do not feel safe hanging out in this room in particular. Вот эта кухня это тоже надстроенная, правильно?
Да, и вот сюда тоже, там вот это вот...
Здесь были окна, здесь вместо двери тоже, по идее, были окна.
Да, вот здесь получается окно,
Здесь.
и вот здесь типа, вот окно и типичный балкон. Ну вот это
Да.
Хрущевка. Это вот здесь вот было бы, вот здесь вот было бы балкон вот так.
Да.
Стояли бы.
So this is essentially like a pimp your Soviet crib, you know, pimp your Soviet house. So yeah, this is the kitchen, you know, Почему у вас доширак стоит на стиралке?
Хотя я говорю, что здесь была другая стиральная машинка, которая туда вылезала, на самом деле.
Yeah, it just barely fits as well. It just barely fits out, damn. And here's the view. And as you can see, Timur and Yeva, his girlfriend, they have, you know, basically started doing it the Georgian way, hanging their clothes outside to dry. Because that's how people do it here. Timur also just told me, well, I already seen it, but you guys haven't. Timur has a secret room in his apartment. It's literally just random Soviet bullshit here. And old... What is... Это что вообще такое?
Для того, чтобы вино пить, рога.
А, серьезно?
Да.
Это типа... Это какой-то грузинский национальный...
Да.
Здесь всякие вот... Что?
Ой.
Господи.
Окей. Soviet calculator. There you go, guys. Это раскраска, что ли, какая-то? Well, we got a Soviet coloring book, and it's actually colored in as well. So I guess a kid of somebody, whoever lived in this apartment years ago, they had this. As you can see, it was made by publishing agency Malыsh, Moscow, 1987. О, вот это интересно.
Это вот получается отца хозяина квартиры.
This is sick. So this is like дембельские альбомы. Basically, every single person who served in the Soviet army, they had one like this. My dad even has one like this. And it has like a photo of like the Minister of Defense of the Soviet Union and his quotes or something. Let's actually see if it has the same thing here. I'm not sure. Okay, so I guess he served from 1977 to 1979. Прикарпатский.
Прикарпатье,
Okay, yeah. As you can see, it's all like hand done. It's like a centipede crawling all over it. Okay, whatever. Yeah, as you can see, back in the days when they were doing these albums, when they would finish the army, they would essentially get all the photos printed of them with their army mates and do a little bit of decoration. As you can see, these flowers here, probably him and his homies. Bro, this is like, yeah, this is so similar to what my dad had. It's actually insane. Except my dad's like serving in the army was like the 80s. This is the 70s, so it's actually older. But yeah, super Soviet like tank helmets and everything. Ah, this is what I was talking about. Yeah, exactly. So I guess all of them have this. You see, this is says Minister of Defense of the Soviet Union, Marshal of the Soviet Union, Ustinov. My dad has a different one. My dad's one is Yazov. Here it says that it's like an order of the Ministry of Defense of the Soviet Union, basically that he's sending everybody in November, December of 1979 into retirement. So this is like the exact order. They sent this guy back home. And I guess in every single one of these albums, you have the guy who was the Ministry of Defense and his order to fire you from the army. Wow.
Дембельский поезд.
Да. There you go. When you rent a Soviet apartment, not only do you get a sick apartment, but also you get some history to check out and appreciate. I want to continue crate digging though. This is actually sick. You know, guys, rummaging through all this stuff kind of gives me like a vibe, like, you know, Bold and Bankrupt coming to like the Chernobyl exclusion zone and just looking at random stuff people left over.
Это для того, чтобы вино пить. А не, зачем вы подумали?
Yeah, I would think it's a bong as well, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Holy shit. This is sick. Bro, why isn't it in the main room or something? You should put it somewhere here. This is epic. And right here, as you can see, there's a ton of these like glass things. Like basically, this is like Hrustal. This was like a it was like a status symbol in the Soviet Union. Basically, if you visit any Soviet grandma, for example, my grandma, she has the same types of like kitchen appliances, cutlery, whatever, made out of this. And back in the Soviet Union, apparently, if you have like a service made out of this, it would cost a fortune. But nowadays, like, nobody really cares and it just lays in people's like attics. But yeah, it is what it is. Now here's the thing, yeah, I mean, I got a little bit too carried away with all the Soviet stuff because, you know, I'm a fan of this. Like, there's also now the room, so apartment is pretty big and pretty spacious. One thing that is important that we didn't discuss is the price. So Timur pays 350 for this.
It's not actually pretty good because before the war, this apartment will be cost probably 200 lari, probably. Lari. It's a really high price for that apartment. It's not so bad actually, because before we lived in an apartment that actually was the size of this room.
Yeah.
Only this room.
And it was the same price. Right?
Yeah.
350. Well, I think it's a good value because, you know, guys, I'm getting ripped the fuck off. I'm paying 800 for an apartment in Tbilisi. That's insane. But you gotta understand, when I was looking for apartments here, like, I was literally being offered apartments for $1,000 that had nothing. Tbilisi for a while has had a reputation of a really good city for expats, that where apartments would be pretty cheap to rent. And I feel like still, right now, if you look hard enough, it's possible. And I guess apartments like these are proof of that. Ева, давай ты мне покажешь чемодан. Yeah, we didn't check out the balcony as well. The balcony here is also like built with these rooms that were new. But also what we want to check out is this old ass case right here, which apparently has some more Soviet relics. Что это такое вообще? Ого, нифига, какая-то карта. Wow, look at this. Bro, what the fuck? Your apartment is insane. This is sick. A Soviet map. And as you can see, it's all the old borders and everything. Here's Georgia, for example. You know, here we have like Turkmenistan. Here we have Ukraine, like Latvia, Estonia and stuff. This is wild. How old is this? The 1972 год. If it was my apartment, I'd probably put this on the wall. Not because like I idolize the Soviet Union or anything like that. Far from it. It's just like, it's a pretty cool piece of history, honestly. There you go. Once again, if you rent a Soviet apartment, you will also get Soviet relics up to wazoo. It's sick. Taking a look at the map again right here, which I didn't even pay attention to. The map, by the way, that Timur didn't even know was a thing here. It's nice to, to show people new things in their own apartments. You can see here, for example, Germany is split into two still. So you have the West and East Germany, Czechoslovakia. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Korea is like one country, even though it was not one country at that point at all. And also, Taiwan is literally just part of China. Because I guess it's a Soviet map, so of course they gotta, you know, the decaying gotta be crazy, so. And of course, yes, Yugoslavia. And the only city that is on the map is Belgrade. That's about to start several ethnic conflicts in the comments, for sure. So yeah, there you go. I remember when me and Bolden Bankrupt were filming a video in St. Petersburg where we went to this like second-hand market and he saw a Soviet map on the wall in one of the stores and he was like super excited about it. He wanted to buy it. The store babushka basically told him to piss off. Bolden Bankrupt, I got you, bro. Pull up to Tbilisi, you know, $500, I got you, bro. I got you.
Ну так это уж не у нас предохранитель с собой возьми.
Сейчас его ебанет током, он умрет. Блять, это что сейчас было? I was just about to end this video to give like a good speech.
Свет не включаем, короче.
Не трогай, розетку, не трогай.
I was just about to try to end the video and say, you know, this is the kind of nice apartments you can have in Tbilisi, and then I tried to turn on the fucking lights, and the entirety of the lights in the whole apartment blew out, and it was scary as shit.
Пахнет подгорелым.
Да, что-то пахнет жареным, да.
Nah, it's over. Regardless of the mishaps, Timur, I want to say thank you for giving me a tour of your place. And yeah, you know, let me know down in the comments, would you guys live in a Soviet apartment like this? I think it's pretty cool. Anyways, guys, yeah, if you did enjoy this video, slap that like on it. Subscribe for more, you know, if you want to support me additionally, go down to the description, you know, become a member, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.